Greetings, Gemini. This is your message for the month of November. My soul recognizes your soul. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all of our new friends. Happy to have you here, and to our returning friends as well. Y'all know I love y'all too. So we are going to get started. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that information will be in the description box. Distractions. So with this abundance card here for you, Gemini, I feel as though you guys, you're realizing how limitless you can be by obtaining certain things and accomplishing certain goals, how limitless you can be in your abilities to bring your desires and your goals into fruition and bring them into your physical reality. I feel as though you guys are possibly doing some type of some of you could be into yoga, some of you could be heavily into meditation, some of you are heavily into chakra healing. Nevertheless, I feel as though this is an area that has proven to be very beneficial to you in many ways, more ways than one, by keeping yourself grounded and keeping yourself focused on your abilities to create, your creative ideas, creative endeavors, things that you want to bring forth, things that you want to see throughout your in your physical reality. I feel as though for many of you, we have this worry. I feel as though there may be some things or some people around you that could perhaps be worrying about the way things have ended up, about how things have shifted in your life, whether they be for or shifted in their life, whether they have shifted for the good or the bad. I feel as though these individuals that's around you are concerned with your movement forward, and the fact that this shift has caused some type of change in the dynamics of how the relationships with you were working. So things aren't the same. The dynamics of your relationships have changed severely, have changed dramatically, drastically. There was some type of drastic change, and it may have upset or affected a lot of individuals. And Nevertheless, the upset and the change was not, they don't, for many of them, they don't understand it, or nor do they agree with it or approve of it. We have, oh man, this is the Nine of Cups. I feel as though many things that, again, you have been wishing for, your hopes and dreams are coming to fruition. You have that ability to create and procreate for some of you. You could possibly be giving birth to many of you. I feel as though things are looking very abundant in all areas, emotionally and financial security for you as well. So, for many of you, I get, I'm hearing you wear it well. Cycles are coming to a completion with this Ten of Swords. Again, that cycles completing, finishing up. You know, in order for old cycles to end, and when there's an ending to old cycles, there's also a beginning for new cycles. So this is the old cycles, you wrapping up old cycles and possibly old way of thinking, old mindsets, things that don't serve your highest good, wrapping up that so that new things can happen. You can make room for new, adjusting your life accordingly for the new things to come into fruition for you. And again, some individuals might feel as though they may feel betrayed. They may feel betrayed, that you have moved forward, or that you have things are changing with you and things are no longer the same, and they may not be, in agreement with it. They may not be happy that things have changed so dramatically. I feel as though this is your justice here. I feel as though justice has been served. Either way, justice has been served. The scales are being balanced out in your life for you. Things that you guys may have been going through some things, and things may just been heavy, and a heavy load or a heavy burden. And I feel as though now this change was necessary, and this change was very, very necessary. Decisions made going forward were very necessary to bring you to a place of abundance, to bring you to into your blessings. You may have had to let some things go or release some individuals, and release old patterns that you may have been repeating. So, and this is your justice for doing so. We have the Ace of Cups. So there's a situation that could possibly have been released with this Ace of Cups, and it could have possibly been a love situation. For many of you, I feel as though this Ace of Cups here, I feel as though this is you having overall love for self, love of the divine, love and compassion, love and compassion for oneself, love and compassion for others around you, for your situation, for the situations, knowing that everything and all of the movement forward and progression moving forward is based out of love, in a loving way, in a loving manner. And again, it might be causing some type of upset for others around you. But I feel as though this difference was this change was very necessary. And again, this is your overall justice. For some of you, you have new love on the horizon for you. I feel as though some people may be crying or may again be upset. We have the High Priestess, secrets being revealed, things being made known, things being shown on how you can move forward, how you can progress forward, how you can bring these creative ideas, bring your creative ideas into fruition, how you can move forward, when to move forward, how to go, whatever moves that need to be made, you will be shown that, you will be guided, you will be led. Taking an overall stance in what it is that you believe, your truth being revealed to you, your truth being revealed to others as well, standing within your truth, standing within your power, knowing that you are a powerful being, and that this shift is a positive shift for you. I feel as though this Two of Swords, there may have been things that conflict within. This is with this Two of Swords, not wanting to see certain things, not wanting to accept certain things. You may have been dealing with issues or situations around you where people were just not wanting to see or accept who you are, or accept your movement forward and your progression. We have the Ace of Swords here. We also have the Queen of Swords in reverse. I mean the Ace of Wands here, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Swords. So this is putting fears and doubts to rest. Changing your perception of how things are being done. Coming out of a worrisome state of mind. Coming out of a state of the lack of the ability to move forward. Realizing that forward movement and growth is progression. Releasing doubts, releasing any doubts or releasing any fears that one may have for oneself. Or that you can't do, that you can't do what it is that you're destined to do, whatever your purpose is. Realizing that you can live your purpose. You have everything within you to live your purpose and be on purpose with your life. And though, others may agree with it, it's your life, and you're living your purpose, not theirs. It's all about you and living your purpose. we all go through seasons in life, and sometimes seasons come and seasons, seasons come and seasons go. Their season, other individuals may not understand or have that realization that the season, their time has passed, or their time is, you're in a new season, in a new cycle, and if they're not beneficial in serving you, your highest good, and causing hindrance to you, and that's your time and your progression moving forward, then it must be released. It must be let go. The will is forever changing. Cycles are forever going. Seasons must come and seasons must go. Like now we're into the fall season. After the fall season becomes the winter season. People come and people go in your life the same way. When their season and their time is up, there has run its course, and it has just run its course, and there's nothing that you or anyone can do about it. The season or the time has come for you accepting certain things and realizing certain things, and you're moving forward with, come to the realization that forward movement and forward progression is always a must, and is always a plus. And some things, not everyone can go with you, although you may want them to go with you, but some people just have to get left behind because they're not on your same frequency, or their season has come to an end in your life. So I feel as though someone has not come to that realization, or many people have not come to that realization that, and this could be family members, friends, whatever, again, seasons come and they go. There's a time and a season, a time and a place for every season under the sun. So if their season has run its course, then there's nothing anyone can do about it. Maybe their lessons they come into your path to teach you some lesson, or to help you with some lesson, some spiritual lesson that needed to be learned. And now that you've learned the lesson, it's time to move on and move forward. So especially if they're not vibrating on the same vibration as you. So although it could be very painful for many, it's a change that's necessary. So in order for you to stay in an abundant and enlightened frame of mind, and keep your vibrations high, because some people can hold you back because they're vibrating so low, and their vibrations are so low, and they can just hold you back. And what I mean by that is, you could be dealing with having dealt with people who just are negative all the time. Like you could have been dealing with people who were always pessimistic and never optimistic about things. So when you're dealing with people that are working out of pessimism, and from a pessimistic state, they're going to hold you back, like crabs in a barrel. They don't want to see you move forward because it's going to make them uncomfortable. So in other words, they're just going to smother your growth. So, but I feel as though for many of you, you have a divine purpose in at that point, you have to realize which is more important, your purpose or making other people comfortable in their life, or the purpose that you are meant to lead, the divine purpose that you're meant to lead, the divine life that you're meant to lead, live in, your divine purpose. Joy. So, and this keeps you in a joyful state, in a joyful mind. Here with joy, your angel message is joy is the lightest energy of all, and it's the magical sense that everything is possible. And I feel as though that comes again along with that optimistic state of mind that you guys are in, that is allowing you to bring in this abundance at this particular time and bring forth things into your physical state. So joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and your future moments. So there you go. So knowing that, to be in a joyful state and always keeping yourself on a high, vibrating on a high level, is very important at this time for you guys, Gemini. So thank you guys for stopping by, and until next time, remember to do everything with love, strength, and grace going forward. If you are interested in a personal reading, that information will be down in the description box on how you can purchase a personal reading. Thank you, and I appreciate each and every single last one of you and your donations that you have made. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next time, ciao, y'all.